in here! Skitters! No. That's Jimmy's gun.
How are you?
Very well. How are you today?
Thank you so much. You're live on the Valder Beebe Show. I'm so glad that you could join us. What have you been up to?
I've been on a cheerleading tour for this new series. That's
Oh,
pretty much all
really?
I've been doing, yeah.
Oh, well, first I got to tell you how much we adore you in a librarian.
Oh, thank you very much.
That was a perfect fit for you after coming off of ER. We thought it was such a great change, and we didn't even remember you were on ER after we saw you there. But you're currently on a new tour. Tell me about your new tour.
It's for this new show that's on Sunday nights, starting this Sunday, called Falling Skies. It's very different from ER, very different from The Librarian, and a new genre that I hadn't quite tackled yet, science fiction. It's about an alien invasion that's taken place and been absolutely devastating to the planet. And I play a guy who was a former history teacher, father of 3, who's widowed in the invasion, and even though he's an academic, because of scarcity of any kind of military commanders, he's been given the responsibility of leading these 300 civilians into a very uncertain future.
Oh, and who are your executive producers, if I could ask?
Mr. Steven Spielberg films this
a
show.
little name dropping. How did you get so lucky? How did you get to be the one?
I practiced the black art of Santeria.
Moved yourself ahead of the line, right?
Sure, yeah.
No,
Mr. Spielberg was one of the executive producers on ER many years ago, and so I've been very fortunate to work for him for almost 20 years. When I got the call that he was interested in continuing our association, I was overjoyed.
Well, let me ask you a little bit. You said something. You were on ER for a long, long time. How long?
I did the first 11 seasons, a few episodes of the 12th, took 13 and 14 off, and came back and did, I think, 6 or 7 in the final 15th season.
Is there a word of encouragement to young people? Because we do have a young listening audience, mostly our audience of baby boomer, but, you know, they have kids and things like that. Is there a word of encouragement for sticking through to it? Because we don't stick to very much these days, Noah.
That's true. Well, I got some advice early on in my career that slow and easy wins the race, and just to, don't read bad reviews, don't read good reviews, just keep your head down, take your work seriously, don't take yourself too seriously. And that seems to be the sensibility that pays off for the long haul. I think it's tempting to want to be a big splash and dominate the national conversation for a short period of time, but it usually means you have a short shelf life as well.
That's such great advice. Now, the new season, we've got you, we've got the eye candy, we've got Steven Spielberg, the brains behind the making you the eye candy. Tell me, how is this going to be different than, like, the other things we saw, like B and all that other kind of stuff?
Well, I'm at a disadvantage because I never really watched those shows, but I guess I'm not alone in that because a lot of them have been canceled.
Yeah, they're no longer around.
Yeah, I think the thing that TNT does really well is character drama, and this is an attempt to both attract a demographic that doesn't currently exist on their network and also satisfy the audience that is already there. So it feels very much like it's a family drama and a character piece against the backdrop of being an alien invasion show. So if you're a sci-fi fan, you're going to like it. If you're not a sci-fi fan, there's plenty in there to sink your teeth into.
Well, I'm excited because I'm not following anything on TV. I don't follow anything. So, and I guess I'm a very minority demographic in that. So I'm looking for something, to follow. So this might be it, Noah.
I'm told that it compares probably better to a show like Lost, that our storytelling is really kind of a peeling the onion type of storytelling where the more questions that get answered, the more that get posed, and it leaves you at the end of the season having to radically redefine all the assumptions you've made about what's been happening all the way along.
I'm so excited. Now tell me when we can watch this again.
Debuts this Sunday night, I believe 9 o'clock Eastern, and will be a Sunday night show from then on out all summer long.
I can't wait. I can't wait to watch you. I wish you the best that life has to offer in this new role for you. And may you have continued success. And thanks for coming on the Valder Beebe Show.
Anytime. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.